and I held my ground. When I heard those sounds coming out, and I must have cried when I held those hands. Oh, do you know what I mean? Oh, do you know what I feel? Hi, yes, you recognize this song. It's Snaggletooth by Vance Joy. So very good click if this is the song you wanted to learn, because we're going to learn it. And we're also going to learn, me and you, I'm Ben by the way, hi. We're also going to learn the bridge, which is probably what you're here for. Also, the thing that goes like this. And there's also some singing with it, and it's like this. I will try my best. So we're going to have a look at the chords, of course, and the bridge that I've just played. And the chords that we're going to use are the chord shapes that Vance Joy uses on his own ukulele. Although his ukulele is actually tuned much lower. So if you want to play with him, then you have to tune your ukulele down a fourth. So tune the C here down to a G, and the rest also down, and then you can play along with the song. But we're using the same chord shapes, right? Because there's no point finally having a song written for the ukulele and then transposing it so that we still have the same chord names but not the same chord shapes. It's silly. So we're using the chord shapes and the special arrangement that he's using in his song. There's a song sheet that goes with this tutorial. Wait, let me show you. It's 3 pages, and there's tabs for the bridge also, if you'd rather have that written down, and all the chords and all the stuff. And you can get this in the description of the video down here. And by getting that document, then you would support also these ukuleles, which would be really fantastic. And by the way, I really must extend a huge thank you to the people already supporting these lessons, making this possible. I mean, it wouldn't exist without them, and that's you guys, the patrons. Thank you so much. And if you want to become a patron too, you get access to all the lessons and the tabs and everything. Then you can hop over to patreon.com/ukulele road trips. There you go. So let's get started with the chords. And there's how many? Well, it's a Vance Joy song. So 4, and it's F, A minor, C and G, but they're not played the usual way that you're maybe used to playing them. What is happening is that our 4th finger is staying glued here to the 3rd fret of the last string. So we're playing an F, 2nd open, 1st, and then we're adding a finger on the 3rd fret of that string after that. And then we're moving to an A minor, and all we have to do is not move too much, just take away the index, whoop, and leave the other 2. And then you've got the A minor. And the C, that's easy, you just take everything off except that ring finger, and then you need to move 3 to 5 to 7. 5 to 7. We're gonna understand why in the verse. And then we need a G, but not like this, with a higher note here on the last string. And it's a G5, actually, if that's the real name. Which means there's only 2 notes. And that's what he uses. Not the usual F, A minor, C. If you use the usual chords, then you lose really the charm of the song, what makes it special, right? Because that's how he plays it on the ukulele on the beach, which is, as I mentioned, the only version I know. And the strumming pattern that we're going to use is down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. But make sure you have a constant movement in your hand, and actually sometimes you can strum like this, and I do. I don't really think about how I strum it. What's more important is having the feeling. And then the strumming follows, so boom, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. But if you play it like this, down, up, down, it's gonna not flow. It's gonna be a bit restrained. So bum, ba-da-da-dum, with a constantly moving hand. Let's start with the intro. And assuming this here, bum, pum, 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 is 1 beat, one strumming pattern is also 1 beat, bum, 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 bum. Then there's 4 beats or 4 strumming patterns in the verse and in the intro per chord. So let's start with the intro, which is the F with our little finger or 4th finger, whatever you prefer, on that top string, and it goes 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. A minor with the high note here. And then C, 1, 2. And then on the 3, we have our finger on the 5 here. And on the 4, we have it on the 7. Does that make sense? Because it's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 7 on the 3 and 4. 2, 3, 4, and back to F. And that's what we're using for the verse. Waiting for you, baby, through the coldest days, huddled in the backseat of the van. So what you need to do is to just have this constant movement, practice the strumming a bit, and waiting, the weight is right on the F, so we start on waiting for, and on the 3rd strumming pattern, baby, baby, and then through on the A minor, through the coldest days, and then another A minor, and then C on the huddled, and on backseat we move up here, so from 3rd fret to 5th fret. Huddled in the back seat and of the van, we move up to the 7th fret. Huddled in the back seat of the van. 3, 4. So that's pretty much how it goes for all the verses here. And what you can do also, and what Vance Joy does, is have this nice little addition, which means that when you strum the main beat of each strumming pattern, tung, ka tung, you can have a tung. You can have a hammer-on the 1st string from open string to the 2nd string, like this. And you can do that on the F. And on the A minor also. Don't do it all the time, that's just an example. But he does do it, for example, on the 4th beat, or the 4th strumming pattern of the A minor, and it sounds like this. Waiting for you, baby, through the coldest days, huddled in the backseat of the van. And you can do it here if you want. I know, don't do it too much, this was to show you, but you can do it whenever you want. Feel where it sounds nice and do it there. And you can use a lot or not a lot. You are free, free. So let's do the rest of the verse. I know a girl who would wait until it's dark, when she sings the heavens part. And then on they part, we have they part. So it's these notes here. If you want to find them with your voice. They part. 4 beats and another 4. On the 4th you go, and then A minor, and you stop. And then you just strum simply 4 the chords in the chorus. G5, and I held my ground. So G5, C, and F, and A minor. There's 2 beats per chord here. When I heard those sounds, 2, F, coming out, and then on the A minor after coming out, the strumming also comes back out, and it sounds like this. Coming out, and I must have cried when I held those hands. Oh, do you know what I mean? Oh, do you know what I feel? Oh, do you know what I mean? 2, and then 4 beats of F. 2, 3, 4. So that's it basically. You need to understand there's 4 beats per chord, or 4 small strumming patterns per chord in the verse, and only 2 of them in the chorus. That's why at the end I write FF. It's because there's 4 beats of FF. But in the chorus they're all worth half as much, 2 beats. Oh, I'll sing the second verse for you. Baby, don't. Oh, do you know what I mean? And then if there's no answer, you continue. And you arrive at the bridge, and it sounds like this. So there's 4 of these, and the way to play this, and we're going to sing on top of that just after this, is to pluck the green string here, the G string, and to hammer on, as we did a bit before in the song, hammer on the 2nd fret. So thumb, hammer on, and then we pluck again with the thumb. Right, that's the ti-di-di, ti-di-di. So like this. So there's 3 notes and 2 plucks of the thumb. And then we pluck again with our ring finger of the right hand, the blue string here, the A string, string 4. And slowly it's like this. Ti-di-di, ti-di-di. And faster it's like this. And after that, you pluck with your middle finger here on the E string, the yellow one, the open string also. And that's how you play it. Thumb, thumb, boom, tim, tim, tim. Thumb, thumb, 4, 3, thumb, thumb, 4, 3. So it's thumb, thumb, and then string 4, string 3. So that's played 3 times. And after that, you play open string with the thumb here, and 2nd fret with your 4th finger, and pluck again the open E string, the 3rd one. And so it's thumb, and then you change 2nd fret to 3rd fret. And that's 6 times, and the 7 and 8 times it frets 7. Remember that? So it's 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 times, and then here, 2nd, 3rd. Okay, and then we sing also with it, and it's like this. I will try my best to take this big golden. I will know his name. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I always feel the same. Deep wind, and I light up so bright. And any orange glow. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. I light up so bright. 4, 6, or something. I'm losing track. Anyway, that's how to do it. And then after that you go oh, 3, oh, A minor on this note, oh, and then the chorus, which is again without strumming. So I'm fine. Don't worry about my medical condition. I was just sorry. And I held my ground, etc. And at the end you just sing, oh do you know, oh do you know, do you know what I mean, do you know what I feel? And as long as no one answers, you keep on singing. Just keep it going, because it's a song that requires an answer. And the truth of the matter is, if you don't stop asking, eventually somebody will tell you. Or something will, you know, tell you to stop maybe. Oh, and of course in the document there's also the tabs for this, but in the last page you've also got the tabs for this, plus what the voice is doing, so you can know where to time what you're singing as you're plucking it. That can be useful for you, maybe. It'd be useful for me if you get the document. Yeah, actually, please get the document. Please support this tutorial. That's only going to get 250 views, but if you go and get the document, it was all worth it. Thank you. So there you go. That was the tutorial for Snaggletooth. Enjoy playing around with this song, and see you soon for more tutorials. Bye!